Well, there we go. We just arrived at the van, and the young man's going to show us how it all works. So here we go.
Now, I've got to shut the door to sort this out.
Well,
I'm going to open the window.
I've got to shut the door to sort this out. I could sing, oh baby, oh baby. We'll have a little sing for a start. You know, please be up and let me down, oh baby.
Right, here we go.
Yeah.
These two turn the two cameras on.
Right.
Okay? Now that one's looking straight down the back of the van.
Mm.
And when you press that button there,
Yeah.
it's looking down the road.
Okay.
Alright? They both work together and they're on all the time unless you switch them off.
Okay.
The only time they go off is when the interior lights come on,
Mhm.
i.e. when you open the door.
When you open the door, is it?
Alright? So that's your camera, and they turn off, if they've been off, or if you jump out and forget to switch them off, they turn off after about 3 or 4 minutes.
Mhm.
Alright, but that turns them on and off. That's
Good,
the
eh?
most important one, because you can see the bumper there, you can back right up to the car behind you within that much.
Okay.
Alright?
Yep.
Right.
Oi,
That's the
got it?
camera. You got it?
oi, got it?
Right.
Yeah, so you know that bit.
I think that's about everything in here. Alright? Now this Velcro across here,
Mm.
right, it comes right the way across.
Mm.
The curtains that come across here,
Yeah.
you can either use them to pull across there,
Yeah.
or you can pull them across and bring them round and Velcro them up there. And
Okay.
then they hang down
Yeah.
behind this seat when it's spun round.
So what is it, a 3 litre?
3 litre. this
3
one.
litre, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I ain't got that bit.
Have you? Yeah.
Mine ain't like that.
But yeah, I mean, there's no trouble with it. Right, if you turn the ignition off, we'll go around the side.
We'll go around the side now.
Oh. What is that yours? That one? Your other one?
Oh, Boxy, do your lights. Polish your lights. Mine's gone like that, see?
Right. This table goes anywhere you want it. Sides that way, sides that way,
Mhm.
or it spins round and the side that way, wherever you want it.
Yep.
It gives you a little bit more room.
Uh-huh.
Alright? But the only thing is, when you put it away, watch it don't chop your fingers off.
Okay.
Alright?
You got plenty of fingers, haven't you?
Right there. Now that lives in there.
Did you say that goes into a bed? This
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
It's a lot tidier than it looked on the video, isn't it? On the pictures. Do you think?
Yeah. So, yeah.
You've also got another tabletop in there,
Yep.
but it's a bigger one,
Mhm.
and I didn't tend to use it because
Okay.
it was
And
too
it just
big.
fits in the same, does it?
It's in exactly the same.
Put a tequila. Got a tequila fridge.
Right. It's only a cooler, it's not a fridge.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Now the seat, you have to take the headrest off,
Mm.
right, which is those two little buttons there,
Yep.
and you slide out. You have to unplug it because this is for the
The seat tensioner, isn't it?
no, the airbags.
Oh, yeah.
Just unplug it like that.
Mhm.
Turn that round and pull it up. Turn that round and pull it up. Do the same on the two in the front. Yeah. That's it. Okay.
See, because they got a double seat, but they only got one seat base. Mm.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
Isn't it?
quite
Mm.
thick, but it
Yeah,
works.
but it worked.
All right, and as I say, this is your curtains.
And then what does that's loose now? You just
That's
have to,
loose
you
now.
could put back in.
You could put one of them in if you wanted,
Oh, okay.
but I mean,
You can move it about.
you move it about.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Like I say, your curtains here. You can either have that straight across, or you can tuck it up over there and plonk it out.
Uh huh.
And I use them in the two side windows. Just wind them down, hang them in, put them back up again,
Mhm.
and that gives you your curtains all the way around. Okay. Right, this is the seating area. We'll do this bit first. This is the important bit. This is your main switch, the master switch. That puts it onto your leisure battery,
Yeah.
and that puts it onto your van battery.
Right.
You never want to put it onto your van battery
Right.
unless you need to charge the battery. But you put the leisure battery on.
Yep.
That's the water pump. That one's on already.
Mhm.
All right, and that's the battery charger.
Right.
Now when you plug in the 240 volts,
Mhm.
the battery charger you can use, but until you're plugged into the 240 volts, it won't work because there's no power coming into it. But it will charge the leisure battery, which if you leave it on leisure battery all the time, it will keep that charged up. If you suddenly come to it one morning and you've got a flat battery, put it onto the van,
Charge out that way.
charge that one up, and you know, half an hour you'll have your van started
Mhm.
just from the mains electric. Okay, and as I say, that's the battery charger. Switch that on and that one lights up. 240 volt there with USBs in it,
Mhm.
and these are all your master switches for all your lights and everything inside.
Yeah, TV, lounge, bathroom.
There's no TV in there,
No.
Mhm.
but I can show you where the plug socket for that is.
Mhm.
And you've got
What's that switches down there then?
that is just USB connector.
Oh yeah.
It's got one of these
Oh, I got you.
battery things.
Yeah.
USB connector, cigarette lighter.
Yeah, because you want one. You want a switch on that because that'll drive you fucking mad when it's a light at night.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Interior lights. That one. These two here. All right.
Like a bloody hospital in here, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey.
That one lights up down here. This one here. That one.
That's like out of no coach or something, isn't it?
No, I bought two of them off of eBay.
Did you?
This one's not connected. That one is.
Oh, yeah. They look nice, don't they?
You got another
Can I jump up?
light
Yeah.
under there.
Oh, well. Come on, you old bugger.
You've got another light under there.
Oh.
Right.
Mhm.
You've got another one up here. And then
Blimey,
there's another one in the bedroom.
Mhm.
Just around the corner here. That's your lights. Right. Right. Any questions?
What's in there?
That's the toilet in a minute. We ain't got
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. No, that's all right. What about the red light there?
Right. The red light is no longer used.
Mm.
Right. I connected the red light up to the solar panel
Oh, yeah.
because you're supposed to have an overflow off of the solar
Oh,
panel.
yeah, I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
But I've done away with the red light. I've
Mm.
not taken it out,
Mm.
and I've connected the solar panel to the fridge.
Gotcha.
So you can
Oh, so he's 12 volt then?
the fridge is 12 volt.
Oh, yeah.
You can put the fridge on. That will kick the fridge in there now. See it?
Oh, yeah, she's lit.
Yeah. But like I say, that's only a cooler, and I never use it
No.
because that would drain the battery quickly.
Yeah.
This is your diesel heater. Right, easy to use. Just press the button there.
Yeah.
And it says on.
Yeah.
Idiot proof.
It's just on and off, is it?
You've got to see it going round.
Yeah.
You have to wait until it all kicks in, goes through its cycle, kicks in, fires itself up. You'll hear the motors start blowing in a minute, and within 15-20 minutes you'll be switching it off because it gets so warm in here.
So what? So it's just on and off, that
No,
button?
that one there.
Oh, so
That one there. We'll let it go through its cycle.
what's the arrows for?
That's for different things. It has got facilities to put a timer on it and all this sort of thing,
okay,
but
yeah.
I ain't gonna.
Your pressure up and your temperature up and down. And
There's a remote control for it there, which does exactly the same thing.
yeah.
And I keep it there. That's a cupboard.
Right, look.
Space, isn't it?
That light there is a 240 volt, so that will only work when you've got the electric hookup on.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on. Right? Right, I'll do this bit while that's warming up. This piece comes off. I had this made mainly to protect the cushions underneath. Alright?
Oh, you can see how that works.
Sorry?
I can see how that works, yeah. It's quite good, isn't it?
My daughter slept on this. I never.
Well, I've got 2 grandsons,
They'll fit
and
easy.
then that'd be ideal.
Under here,
Mm.
this is the diesel heater. Hear it ticking away? That's the diesel pump, pumping diesel into it. The motors will start and we'll get heat out
Is
of
it on now still?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still on.
it's got to take a while for it to
Just
start
going
up.
through its cycle, you see.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright, so that's the diesel heater.
Mm.
That's your leisure battery. This is all your electrical gubbins in there. And that's your jack to jack it up. If you've got a puncture, you've got a jack to jack it up.
Is that light there?
Yeah, with this one here.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So that, that's all there is under there, like, But to get into the diesel heater, you need to take the cover off of it and all that. Right. This one here, that folds up first. And it comes round there like that. This one comes up like that. Maybe in the way there.
Sit down.
Huh?
Just sit down.
Will it tip? No.
No.
Oh, look at that.
And there's a hook down here that hooks into an eye. Hold it all in place. And then these cushions fit around however you want. It's only a small bed, but with that one now turned round, you can sleep,
Mm.
It's all like all
An
you
adult
can
will
fit
get
in.
an adult will get across like that,
Yeah.
won't he? Yeah.
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 Okay?
Yep.
Is that all right?
I think you lost her when you said open the front door. Did it?
I'm
Wait.
gonna have to get a drink. Sorry, let me just whiz and get some fizzy drink. I've got a tickly throat. Oh. Oh dear.
It's got lots going with it.
Hmm.
5 years to design it and build it.
Well, I tell you what, I want that keen when I seen it on the pictures of it, but it's a lot nicer.
Yeah,
You can see it's a lot better done than it looks on the pictures.
yeah. Because I had all my pictures up here as well.
Mm.
And that little one there just goes in there to take up spare space.
Yeah. What's your little cupboard under there for then?
Which one?
There. Oh, just a
I
cupboard.
used to keep cutlery in that one.
Oh yeah, nice
Cutlery
pull-out
thing
table.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel that there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I have one in my old van.
Oh.
Like I say, all the doors shut.
Well,
Yeah, he's there. Now to switch this off, Right, it's the middle button. And you just need to keep your finger on it. Till it says
You
off.
listening?
Yeah.
Keep your finger on it till it
Keep your
says
finger
off.
on it till it says off.
But then don't worry about it not going off because it'll
It'll
take
go
maybe
through its cycle
depends how hot.
like it did starting up.
Yeah, depends how hot it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can stand on there, see how red you see. Don't think it switches on, is it?
That's switched on, Jaane. All right. And your gas. Sometimes this is a bit temperamental. You need to put a match to it. But you turn it onto the first position and push it down, and it
Sounds
lights
same as
up,
mine.
and then you adjust it too. Okay. Microwave, which only works off of 240 volts, so you need electric hookup. Plugs in there. Microwave's a microwave. Cupboards either side. You've got a cupboard here with 3 drawers in it. You've got a cupboard here that you can only get to when the ladder is not down. And this is where your gas bottle is in there. That panel there folds down. Or folds down partly.
What's that 6 kilo one?
Yeah, it's only a little one.
Yeah.
There's space for another one in behind it,
Well, another 6 kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you can always have a spare.
I might have a little deal going with you there because Heidi bought 2 7 kilo ones, but ones that you can fill at the pump.
All right.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she paid £160 each for them, and she said to me, "I'll go on the pair for 200 quid."
Cupboard in there, which the ladder is designed to fit in there if you want to. You put the ladder in and hook it on the hook. It's in the right way. Cupboards, no, toilet. You probably have to, if you go and stand over there, I'll tell you all about it.
What a prick.
Yeah. Up there, just push the light switch, or push the light. Just push it. That's it. You got a
Is
sink.
that battery or is it?
No, that's all for the 12-volt system.
Yeah.
You got a tap
Yeah.
for the sink.
Does
your
that just
toilet.
work off?
Yeah, just flip the lever up and water will come out. We are civilised again, you know. Cupboard in the corner. Sorry?
They got
In
electric
there-
down this way two Wednesdays ago.
Yeah. In there is a, right down the very bottom, there is a tap. Sometimes you get on a campsite and they won't let you drain your water off. So just turn the tap off and you save it until you go home.
Okay.
Your toilet is a chemical toilet,
Yeah.
which the whole thing lifts out and stands where you are.
Yeah.
Then you can shut this door with it out, take it outside and empty it, and then bring it back in again. All right, it's been emptied, it's all clean. To flush it, you pull that lever out there.
Yeah.
Down the
I
front,
know,
and
but
it
then
goes
there's a
through.
remote.
Yeah, right. Right, if you turn the light off. Okay. Two cupboards at the back there. And up the top in the middle is another plug socket for USB and cigarette lighter. All right,
Battery meter.
battery meter.
Yeah.
And that's all there is back there.
Television plug-in.
There's the television aerial there, and in that cupboard in the corner is a 13 amp plug, or you know, a 13 amp for when you're on mains hookup. But in the back there is a 12 volt thing as well,
If you've got a 12-volt telly,
if you've got a 12 volt telly. All right?
that's sort of standard, isn't it?
Yeah. You have happy?
She lives about 60 mile away from me.
Yeah.
So I said to doing a video, because then when she asks me something, then we'll all know. Huh? Yeah. What does that do? What does that do? You know,
That's 240 volt. That
she'll
one.
be ringing me up saying none of the electrics work because she ain't got the main switch on. Things like that. Because she's natural blonde,
I'm not saying
apparently.
a word. Right.
I only say it because I don't have to sleep with her. If I had to sleep with her, I keep my mouth shut as well. That is vinyl. That is vinyl. Yeah, I said that's what I said. I said I expect this vinyl.
What's vinyl?
The
That is your 12 volt
The
TV
silver.
socket.
Okay.
Right, it plugs in there, and then there is a hole in behind the carpet,
yeah,
and the wire goes through there. All right.
we can sort that out.
TV. That's not a problem. I had a bracket up there, and
Let's keep your dogs in.
All right.
Innit? We
Water.
keep your dogs in.
Water tank. There to fill them up. Put a hose pipe in there, and it'll fill them up.
Yeah, it's the same as John's got. John's is like that.
All right. That is an attachment that I made because I had 2 5-gallon containers. I used to hang off there and plug them on
Oh, wow.
if you're not
So,
anywhere near a hose.
yeah,
All right.
yeah, that makes sense.
You got a light there.
Yeah,
That's the diesel, your diesel heater.
yeah.
Well, designed like that so that can come out and take it right the way out. This wire or pipe is long enough to take it out and put it on the floor to fill it up.
Yeah, so that's
Because the last thing you want
yeah,
is
diesel smell.
diesel in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So it lifts right out, put it on the floor, fill it up with diesel and slide it back in again.
How long would that last?
I'm staying up here at the moment, Monday to Friday, and I would expect that to last Monday to Friday overnight. I wouldn't run it all night because you wouldn't cope with it. But you know, hour at night, hour in the mornings, Monday to Friday, that should last. Really cheap, really.
There's your wooden chocks,
Yeah, wooden chocks.
so you can park yourself up square.
Underneath that board there is a drain off for the water tanks. If you want to drain them out any time, put clean water in, you can drain them out. This is the back of the... So there's space for another gas bottle in there. Right.
So I don't know, 6 or 4.5 kilo one, that one.
This is the awning I was telling you about. This rail here, or this thing here, slides into the rail on the side,
Yeah,
and then you've got, you know what they are.
yeah. So what's behind, if you pull that,
Nothing.
nothing, just
I
on
mean,
both sides?
It's a wheel arch.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did,
yeah.
I did use it for a time, but I found it was a nuisance because you could never get into it.
Yeah,
So I just blanked them off really.
yeah.
You know, if you wanted to, you could get in there, but
Well, you don't usually get things like this because it looks a lot better in the flesh than it did on the pictures.
that's the exhaust for the diesel heater.
Yeah.
Right. The round one is your TV area. The left hand, sorry, the right hand one. What I usually do is plug an aerial in there, and I've got one of those little magnetic things.
Yeah,
Chuck it up on the roof. And
that's what I got. Like I got mine.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's your 240 hookup.
Looks all pretty straightforward, doesn't it?
Diesel.
On the B pillar.
Don't you put petrol in it?
Yeah. Yeah, of course, because your other van was petrol, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Works off the ignition key.
Yes. You need to put the ignition key in.
Yeah, unlock it. Yeah, you got to put.
And then take it off.
Yeah.
What's this again? This is the... No, you never put it on the up one. That's
Now,
off.
avoid using
That's
the
off.
in the middle is off.
Yeah. What's this?
That's the water pump for the sink,
That's the water
or
pump.
the two sinks. Yeah.
That's on or off?
Yes.
That's off.
Yeah.
But that's the battery, and that is that
Yes.
battery.
Yeah. Don't put it upwards, put it downwards.
So how
Keep
does it
downwards.
charge when it goes along?
As soon as the engine starts,
Yeah.
it's got a split charger on it.
Okay.
As soon as the engine starts, it charges up the main battery and the leisure battery. As soon as you switch the ignition off, it stops charging, obviously. But it's designed never to drain this battery. That's your battery for the van under there, and that will never discharge unless you've got that switch in the wrong way over there. And then you save that battery for getting it
Same
started.
as I got on my panel on the other side of mine. Where I press it, when the orange light's on, it's the front battery. When the green light's on, it's the back battery.
On the roof, you've got a solar panel. I think it's 120 watts.
And that's linked up to the fridge.
That is linked up to the fridge, but it's ticking over and putting power into the leisure battery all the time.
Right.
Anyway, we're going to have to make the end of that because I'm actually running electric here. So I think he's going to buy the van. But if not, I'll let you know later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do. Bye-bye.